Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Only One Bonus Point, a light take on deep game. We're your hosts. My name is RJ.
And I'm Law. What's going on, cuz?
Yeah, man, I'm good, cuz. I'm good.
Yeah.
Another 3 points in the bag. Still top of the league.
A good 3 points as well.
Good 3 points.
Mm.
What you saying?
I'm good as well, man. I'm good. 3 points in the bag as well. Just about.
Just about. Scraping along, you know.
Scraping it, boy. I'll take it, boy.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. Them ones are they're not the best, but they're needed.
Completely different face of the story. Even if it ended 2-2, completely different face of the story, boy. So I'll take it.
So wait, what's that now? Is that 5 points between Arsenal and Tottenham?
Is it just 5? I honestly thought it was more.
5?
Yeah, I honestly thought it was
5,
more.
6 points. No, this league is close, man. This league is very close. I'm sure it's 5 points. But we got a game in hand, obviously.
Oh, yeah, and you've got the game in hand. That's probably what I'm thinking of.
Yeah, we got a game in hand. Yeah. Because you're third, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be 5 points and then a game in hand. I'm not bragging about a game in hand because it's City. City. So before we go into anything FPL, just like to ask guys to like and subscribe on the video if you haven't done so already, and click that 5-star if you listen on the audio. And please, guys, share. Because as I always say, we're babies in this game, and everything you guys do is greatly appreciated.
Greatly appreciated.
What are we going into today?
So today we're going to look at our points for this game week just gone, game week 14. We're then going to go through our heroes and zeros, run through all the games, and then lastly, look at what we're doing going into game week 15.
The game weeks are ticking along, aren't they?
Ticking, boy. World Cup is among us.
Along. Yep. So without wasting any time, Kaz, would you like to take your normal place and go first?
Yeah, I guess so, man. It was annoying because this was looking like Saturday evening. You know, you should never check your scores early. I checked my scores Saturday evening, boy. I was gassed. Like my game week rank was like 500k. I was killing it. I was not killing it.
I was in trouble.
However, Sunday's games.
The boy saved me.
Yeah, Sunday's games messed me up, man. So I finished with 59 points. That gave me a game week rank of 5.6 million. I had Pope and Goal, got me 6 points. Trippier got me 11, and everyone else who has him. Cancelo got me 6 points. Ben White got me 6 points. In midfield, Bailey got me 2 points. Saka.
You tried to play?
I tried it. I did it because I wanted to, because I knew Foden will come on for 1 point. So I didn't want to have him somewhere on my bench and then Foden only gets the 1 point. So anyway, Bailey got me 2 points. Saka got me 4 points. The injury, man. Oh, he would have feasted. Anyway, he got me 4 points.
There for the taking.
Foden came off my bench for 1 point. Trossard got me 7 points. And Almiron.
This guy keeps getting points. Oh, Almiron as well. That one. 12
points. And then
I'm going to put an end to that. I'm going to put in my team and put an end to it.
Just finish it for everyone.
Stop it. Yeah, stop. I've had enough. It's enough. It's enough.
Up front, Firmino got me 2 points. And Kane, who I captained, got 1 point. So finished with 2 points. Bro, you know what the worst part about his yellow card was? The worst part is I didn't even get to see it because the camera had panned off. And then it just panned back to him getting a yellow card. Because he won the free kick.
I swear.
He won the free kick, and then he got a yellow card for dissent. So I have no idea what stupidity he did.
He's probably shouting back at the ref, man. You have to have respect.
He won the free kick, so how do you get yellow carded in that situation? I have
because he's expecting then to get a red or something.
Yeah, he must have mouthed off. He must have. But yeah, mate, I was fuming because I didn't even get to see the stupidity.
You worried about any of the rumors that he's not wanting to sign a contract until after the World Cup?
That doesn't worry me. I think that's the normal thing, isn't it?
Just checking.
Yeah, no, it doesn't. It doesn't. Fill me with fear.
Boy. I was just asking.
It doesn't fill me with fear. No, that seems pretty normal to me.
All right, cool. He says with a sweat on his brow. All right, cool. I
ate a lot of meat.
So I finished game week 14 with 62 points, so just about enough to beat Law, but it was a game week rank of 4.5 million. It was horrible. Million. But I had quite a few important people in the team. Guaita got me 9, Saliba got me 7, Cancelo got me 6, Trippier got me 11, like you said, like everybody else. Gomez, useless. Liverpool got me 1. Martinelli got me 8, Zaha got me 2, Foden came off with the 1 point. Captain Salah worked with 14 points, Firmino got me 2, and the guy burning a hole in my point pocket, Tony, got me 1. Luckily, only 5 points missed on the bench, so all blanks, so I'm not too angry about that. But yeah, it's still a red arrow.
The thing that got me was
still a red arrow.
I could have captained anyone else in my team. Anyone else. And I would have, except for Firmino. Anyone except Firmino and Bailey, and I would have got more points than you. Just anyone else.
But it looks like your heart got in the way of the decision.
Not really. I wouldn't have picked Trossard or Almiron or Saka. I wouldn't have picked him.
Trippier is the safe one.
How many people captain Trippier? I don't think many.
Triple captain, Jesus.
No, just captain. I muddled my words while I was talking. I didn't see many captain Trippier.
No, there wouldn't have been many, but I mean, against Aston Villa, it's
Spurs are against Bournemouth. I expected more from them, to be fair. So Kane against Bournemouth seemed to make sense.
That's true. He was due a blank. But yeah, because I am not happy with my team, and my wild card is not paying off.
2 game weeks left.
They need to play my guys. What is this? Anyway, but yeah, because straight into it, heroes and zeros. Who is your hero for game week 14?
I don't want to steal your one because I'm pretty sure I know who yours is going to be. So, yeah, I think so.
Go on, guess it.
Yours is Nelson.
No.
Okay, then I'll take Nelson. So Nelson comes on off the bench, given this fantastic opportunity. Show what you're made of. Takes it with both hands. Hats off to the kid.
Can't be mad at it. My one is going to my boy, my guy, Wilson. 2 goals, 2 assists.
2 goals, 2 assists.
It's what he does, man.
Killer.
It's what he does, man. Can't believe Antonio really thought that he'd score as many goals as him this season or score more. No way. But yeah, that's my hero. What about your zero, cuz?
I think my zero is going to go to... I know he couldn't do anything about it, but I want to give it to the whole team, really. But I'm going to give it to the one of the people who scored an goal. I'm going to give it to Loftus-Cheek.
Loftus-Cheek.
Yeah. But the whole team was atrocious. Apart from Thiago, the whole team was atrocious.
All trash. They were all trash. Definitely trash. All right. Mine is going to go to the guy that seems to have not changed at all, no matter how many years passed. Diego Costa.
That's a good shout. Oh yeah, I ran over that one. That's a good shout.
Oh my god, what is wrong with you, man? You're lucky your team didn't lose, but I mean, he just can't help himself.
Nope.
He just can't. He loves it. He loves it. So yeah, has to go to Diego Costa, man. Has to. You wanna chop into these games?
Yeah, let's go into it, man.
It's a simple one. I thought it'd be more.
Yep.
It'd be very rough. It'd be more. Leicester 0, Man City 1. Annoyingly, as I thought it would be, and I hope it wouldn't be, De Bruyne took the game by the helms. Did what he had to do.
Yeah. Do you think it wasn't more because of Haaland or because of Leicester?
What, as in they're not scoring? Haaland.
Yeah.
I think like they've learnt to play with a striker now. And
when there's
without
not one
him,
there,
it's different. It's different when they were playing where they knew they didn't have one and they knew that everybody else had to step up. Without Foden, without Haaland, I think it affected them a lot.
Yeah.
And also, they've not been great away. No, they're winning, but they've not been great.
But I think hats off to Leicester, man. defended for their lives. They defended for their end. They could have nicked a draw at the end of the game. They started to push like the last 15 minutes. They were well in it, well in it.
Yeah, but they were never going to get it.
No, yeah, they tried because they brought on Daka and Iheanacho. They tried to snatch it at the end. That was obviously their game plan from the beginning. Yeah,
I expected more from Grealish though. I expect more. 100 million, man. I expect more.
We always say that.
I know you got an assist, but
well,
was it really an assist? Yeah, that's what I mean, isn't it? Yeah. What a free kick, though.
What do you think about? Have you seen the thing?
Beauty.
Yeah, it's beautiful. What? You see the thing from Grealish where was it at the beginning of the season where he was mugging off Almiron? He was on a live video and he was saying that something about Mahrez is playing like Miguel Almiron, trying to mock him. And since then, Almiron hasn't stopped scoring.
Bro, 6 and 6.
Bro, since then, like, Almiron scored more this month than Grealish has in his City career.
Can't talk shit about my guy Miggy. You cannot, bro. He's a boss. Man City.
Oh yeah, we'll go into it anyway.
So looking at Leicester, Man City, obviously we've got quite a few Man City assets. Is there anyone that you're looking to get in or change, or Leicester? Are you looking at anyone either?
No, Leicester, I'm not looking. But Man City, it all depends on it. If Haaland's injury is going to have him out for another game, then maybe I could change him, knowing I'm going to bring it back in 2 weeks on the wild card anyway. If not, then it just stays the same. My biggest fear is more Foden, benched the last 2 games with no explanation as to why. So that's a fear, but we'll have to see. I'll just have to see what happens.
I think he's just resting him whilst Haaland ain't there anyway. Might as well, whilst they can. I'm thinking of moving from Cancelo, talking of 3 attackers, but not much else. Leicester definitely not. Yeah. Justin easy to save money with, but nah. I guess they've got a couple options, but their fixtures aren't the best either. So the next few games, they've got Man City next at home. That's not right.
That's not Leicester. No.
I have to refresh it. We've got Everton away, who we know are in great form. West Ham away, who are picking up form. Newcastle at home, who are in amazing form. Liverpool away.
That's
Those
even
are
too
not
far.
nice fixtures.
Next 2 fixtures, and then it's World Cup. It's even too
exactly.
far.
Yeah. Even then, they're not got nice fixtures, so we'll leave it as that for Leicester assets. Going into the next game, would you like to introduce your nonsense, or do you want me to do it?
No, I'll do it. It's fine.
You sure?
With 2, Spurs 3. With the late comeback.
Freaking about, man.
Late comeback. I don't know what it is, but we can play well for 45 minutes. we pick a half. That seems to be what we're doing. We just pick a half to play football. And
stamina, none.
The big thing for us was when he put Sessegnon on the right and Perisic on the left, and then because we were more of a threat down the wings, we had more space in the middle. The whole game made more sense to us. Also, Bournemouth were defending for their lives. They could see the comeback was coming as well. So but
also Bentancur stepped up a lot.
Yeah, he came off the bench and just changed the game.
100%.
Yeah.
I don't know how long you can survive without Kulusevski, but
he was running a lot at the beginning of this game. From the press conference.
Who was running a lot?
Kulusevski. Before the game, they had him out on the pitch.
Oh, okay, warm up. Yeah, okay, yeah.
So he must be training, but from the press conference, he's not playing tomorrow. I hope he's back for Liverpool. I really hope he's back for Liverpool. If he's been out on the grass running, then I imagine they're saving him for Liverpool. Like, don't risk him midweek. That's my hope. But like you said, we can't survive much longer without him. We're holding on to that 3rd spot, boy. Holding on.
Is there anyone that you're looking at for Bournemouth or Spurs? I know a lot of people got Solanke and stuff.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's only Solanke, and that's if I needed money to move someone else elsewhere, sort of thing. Then Spurs, I have Kane and Doherty. Doherty is literally just a placeholder because I no longer know if he's going to start or not. And then Kane's been doing all right, so he'll stay there.
How much is Doherty?
4.6.
4.6, that's a lot for a placeholder.
Yeah, it's about average, isn't it? 4.5 millions.
It's a bit, this guy's less, for placeholders.
Yeah, but when I got him, he was guaranteed to start because Emerson Royal had a red, which is why I brought him in.
Okay, cool. That makes sense. Yeah, I don't want none of your people. I want no one from your side. No shade. I just
No,
don't.
it's fine. No, it's fine. Well, what's that? Our next fixtures aren't great anyway. Liverpool and who's the next one? Leeds. Liverpool and Leeds.
Liverpool Leeds at home. Leeds at home is a good one. Brentford away.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's after the World Cup. But
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like you'll do a job on Liverpool.
If Cooley's playing, then I will agree. If not, then it's going to be...
Liverpool are not playing well.
Yeah, I know, but we have the capacity to make them look good. The way we're playing.
Slump busters.
Yeah. That's... Oh, I saw a stat today and it scared the life out of me, man. Liverpool haven't won away all season. And I was like, oh, why would you put that out there?
Yep. They're coming for you. They're coming for you.
The first thing I thought of is, you know, this guy RJ cannot wait to say Slumpbusters. He can't wait.
You said it against me last year,
yeah,
man.
I know. And since then, it's been boiling.
Just there, ticking along. But guys, straight into the next game. Brentford 1, Wolves 1. I'm annoyed. Diego Costa obviously got red, but I'm seeing a lot of the names that didn't quite make my team. That if I had them in, would have banged. Ben Me.
Did you see the goal? Woof. What kind of
free bonus points as well? Oh, man.
What kind of foolishness? That was a mad goal.
Yeah. So, what is Tony doing? What is Tony doing?
I don't know. But he's an easy move for you now, isn't it?
He's picked up his fifth yellow.
Yeah, he's a ban.
Out for the next game. Everyone knows what I'm doing. He's gone.
Yeah,
he's already gone. I'll be real. He's already gone. He's already gone. Let's be real. He's already gone, bro. I saw that he's getting transferred out quick. I don't want to lose value for nonsense. At least let it be worth it. He's gone.
Yep.
Gone, brother. Useless.
But don't you remember
Absolutely
when he
useless.
Don't you remember he was scoring hat tricks and you loved him?
Yeah, well, he only did it once.
It's a fickle game.
He only did it once.
Did he do it twice?
No.
You just didn't have him the first time?
No, I think he's only got one hat trick this season.
No, he's got two Oh, no, it was one hat trick. Yeah, you're right. The other one was a brace. Yeah,
I know my guys, bro.
My head's fine.
I would have had him if it was 3. But yeah, man. Bro, shocker. Absolute shocker. I don't know what's happened. Like, he's just going quiet.
Yeah, Brentford as a whole have, because they were doing when they battered United, they were doing well. And they just seemed to have pumped the brakes.
I don't think there's anyone I need from their team anymore. Wolves, definitely not.
Is it not? They're a team I think are worth targeting at this moment in time.
I did think that Diego Costa was a good one to have. Like,
he had so many chances the week before.
So many opportunities last game and this game, but with his nonsense and his seeing volatile. Red and just going nuts, bro. Oh, mate.
Volatile.
Yeah, so, these two, bun. But the shocking game of the weekend, I have to say, Brighton 4, Chelsea 1.
Bro, this
Chelsea. What is going on? 2 own goals.
Bro, do you know, I completely forgot about the underlying story in this game. Completely, until I saw it watching, I was like, oh yeah, of course.
Oh yeah, Potter.
I completely forgot.
Yeah. I didn't see till he lined up. I did not even think about it.
Yeah.
Like, isn't it sense like, you know what, Brighton might do better because it's I didn't even think about it, bro.
Bro, and
it's only when their third goal. When that third goal went, I was like, oh yeah, it makes sense.
Bro, I was watching Match of the Day, and then they were battering them, and then they scored the first goal, and then the commentator was like, it's in the 9th minute. I was like, the 9th minute? There was like 20 highlights.
Yep.
Leading up to the goals. Oh my goodness.
They were all over them. All over them.
Chelsea was shook.
What a visit back.
Oh my goodness.
Potter must have felt it.
Yeah, 100%.
Cucurella felt it too. Oh, mate, his goal that got this allowed. I'm so glad, because I would have been pissed. I would have been fuming. Kept in this long and then you want to score. Go away, bruv. Yeah. Trossard again with another freaking goal, man. This machine.
2 good fixtures next as well.
Loftus-Cheek and Chalobah, though.
Yeah. Trossard has.
You know when you're flipping hell, bro. Just, wow.
Trossard's next 2 games are Wolves and Villa. We've got 2 good fixtures next, so hopefully they can keep this form on.
Very good fixtures.
This is their first win under the new manager. I think it is, isn't it? So hopefully they can keep that. Wow. They don't just revert. Yeah, I know. They don't just revert to form.
2 good games though. Your guy stepped up a lot this game as well. Estupinan.
Yeah, he was good.
He was very good. Definitely someone to look out for. I mean, you know, if you haven't got any bank transfers, he's 4.5 million, 0.5% owned. He's definitely going to be up there. He's got what? It's only 2 assists in the whole season, but I don't think he's been playing. Now he played 90 minutes. I think it's an option. It's definitely an option. Yeah. Maybe a holder, a watch list. But
are you looking for anyone from Brighton? Yeah. Are you thinking about bringing Trossard in at any point?
I'm thinking about it, yeah. I'm not too sure if I'm going to do it or not. Pascal Gross has obviously been someone that's there, but he's been quiet the last 4 or 5 game weeks. So
yeah, did he?
I don't know.
I don't want to say it's a fact, but did he play sort of the right wing back role in this game? I feel like he did. I feel like he was coming off the right a lot, and Trossard was actually playing in the middle.
Wherever Trossard is in the middle, I prefer it. Yeah, well, maybe I don't prefer it because I don't have him, but I prefer it if I did have him.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure about that. I'll check the later.
I think Trossard only played in the middle because Welbeck didn't play. So Trossard was basically playing as the false 9, like striker.
Okay. Yeah, so I guess depending on how long Welbeck is out for, I think it would sell a lot. Yeah.
But I don't know if this result means that he plays him there again next week, or he just reverts back to how it was before. No idea. New manager, no idea how he's gonna handle that.
What about you? Interested in anybody from Brighton or Chelsea?
No, I got Trossard.
You see, Mendy's back. A lot of people spun the wall.
Yeah, I think he was injured, isn't it, Kepa?
No, he's lying, man.
Couldn't handle it.
3-0 down, yeah, and then I'm hurt. I
can't do this. I can't do it.
No way. No way.
That's funny.
No way. I don't believe it in the slightest.
But no one.
I know quite a few people spun on him and on Kepa, so I'm a bit pissed now. No one from Chelsea. What about Brighton?
Chelsea. Brighton have got Trossard, and it will just stay with Trossard. No one else. The next game was Crystal Palace 1, Southampton 0. Crystal Palace again all over Southampton.
Eduardo's another guy that wanted to bring in.
Eduard, on it.
He would have been
Zaha was on it. Eze was on it.
Elise no, he wasn't. No. Zaha went on it because he didn't give me no damn points.
He played well though.
I don't care.
In footballing terms, not in FPL terms.
Yeah, I know.
He should have got an assist, that one that Eduard missed. Oh my goodness.
He got a yellow instead.
I can't believe Eduard missed that, man. That was nuts.
Great to got 2 bonus points, which was nice. I don't know about Southampton, man. I really don't. Like, how did we lose to them?
You true.
Sorry. How do we drop points? It really did. How are we dropping points against Southampton, but they're able to, Crystal Palace are able to beat them? I don't get it. I just don't get why we're like this. Ruthless. Like this, like last week, like Sunday, ruthless. We need to cut them up. Can't be losing points out of nothing. Anyway, Palace, Eduard. Not so sure about him still. Even though
I've seen his yellow flags. I have no idea how serious the injury is. I didn't even clock him getting injured in the game, to be honest.
See, but that means Zaha might go middle again.
Yeah, potentially.
But that's mad because they got AU and they got what's his name?
How AU can start in this team baffles me.
It's wild. Isn't it? That's our Ghana brother, but
we have to be honest.
Yeah, have to. Southampton, nah, no one I'm looking at. No, that guy Lianco, that's the one that's a mad one. Of course, he got a yellow. Not surprised. Anyone else that you're looking at Palace or Southampton?
No, Zaha's always a shout. I just don't think I'm too urgent to get there. They got the half decent fixture in West Ham and Forest next. But still no from me, I think.
Finally started to see regular Elise and Eze together.
And it looks good.
Beautiful. It does look good, man. It does look good. It looks very good.
You think they keep hold of either of them at the end of the season? Or you think one of them leaves?
Yeah. I think they keep hold of them.
Yeah?
I think they keep hold of them, yeah. They're making noise, but not that much noise, so I think they keep hold of them.
The next game, Newcastle 4, Aston Villa 0. It's wow. It's just wow. I don't remember Aston Villa having a chance. I'm just trying to think about it now. I don't remember them having a single highlight.
Do you know what's upsetting for me? Why is it that it looks like Newcastle are more likely to win the league than us?
It's a madness. It's a madness.
Why is that?
Fire.
Yeah, City, yeah, we see that. But we're top. And for some reason, it looks more likely that Newcastle win the league than Arsenal. I just... they are killing it.
Fire.
They are killing. How they're not third, I don't know.
I don't know either. It's beyond me.
But Wilson, absolute animal. Almiron,
a different type.
I don't know who we space jammed, but
like the goal he scored again, just like what? Like the confidence that must be going through this guy's veins.
That's what it is. Just confidence. He's just willing to shoot now, whereas before he weren't.
Someone needs to check
St. Max is still on the bench.
Still on the bench. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
You thought it'd be my guy Almiron, yeah?
No. I said if Maxim and Isaac are back, but it won't be Almiron now. Where Isaac will have to sit down. Max will get on the right.
I think Joe Linton was gonna take it. If Maximum and
Joe Linton can play in the three in midfield though, innit? So I reckon it would be St. Max, Wilson, Almiron, then Joe Linton, Bruno, and whoever else they throw in the middle.
But Joe Linton's been playing well though. Yeah. But anyone that you're looking at Newcastle?
Yeah, but it's impossible for me to get him without ripping my team apart. So I don't think I can do it. So I'd love to have Wilson in, but because I've got Pope, Trippier, and Almiron, the only way to do it is to get rid of Pope. Then I got to get rid of a goalkeeper for a minus, and it's just a madness. So I ain't gonna do it.
You can't.
I can.
You can't.
I can.
No, you have to. Like you said, you can't do that.
It's physically possible.
Oh, okay.
It's physically
rip up your team like that.
I'm not going to, but I could.
Yeah. Wilson, Almiron. If you jumped on Almiron and Arsenal early, kudos. Just he's getting those points, isn't it? I'm just looking at this. So just the name. When I saw Almiron's goal, I was just like, not again. I think Newcastle are sick right now, especially at home.
His last 3 games, 10, 10, 12.
And people are still umming and ahhing. Southampton, Chelsea at home next. I think those are 2 very good fixtures. They can win both of them.
Yeah.
They can win both of them.
Easily.
So if you haven't tripled up on Newcastle yet,
isn't it crazy we're talking about Newcastle triple up and you're mad if you don't have one? It's nuts. It's actually nuts. Yep. Props to Eddie Howe, man. I didn't think he was the man for the job.
Neither did I.
Hold my hand up.
Neither did I.
Man for the job, but
neither did I.
Smashing it. And like you said, he's doing it without breaking the bank as well. So
what happened to Villa?
Literally the reverse scoreline. Mad.
You lot did it just so to make it sound like you didn't eat Gerrard and then you get slapped. 4-0 by Newcastle. Innit? Jesus. Absolutely shocking. But no one from Villa.
No.
So straight into the next game, which was dead. Fulham 0, Everton 0. Probably the worst I've seen Everton this season. Leno, he can finally catch. I don't know him. I do think Mikolenko's a great shout. I do think Iwobi's a great shout, but I'm not going
Iwobi's a good shout. But yeah, I won't be going for them. I think Everton's fixtures are okay in Leicester and Bournemouth. But there are better picks for me. And so
are they home or away?
I will tell you now. Leicester at home, Bournemouth away.
Yeah, but no. Straight into the next one, cuz. Liverpool 1, Leeds with the final punch in the gut in the dying minutes. 2.
Mad.
Wow.
Mad.
Wow.
Mad.
Wow. Couldn't believe
Anfield.
it. Bro, the ball trickled along the net as well. It was a slow one. I was just like, oh my days. Things like this, I'm only saying this, please don't go nuts over it. It's games like this that give me hope that we could madly win the league. Because teams are losing games they should not be losing. What is this? We're not going to win the league. I'm saying that. We're not going to win the league. I'm just saying. 2-1 against Leeds at home. Nah.
It is mad.
At least Salah got his goal. That's all I care about. And Meslier. How good was Meslier?
He was
9
good.
saves.
He was insanely good.
3 points for saves and 3 bonus points. Delicious.
He was insane. I can't honestly put my finger on what is wrong.
Their midfield.
It's just
Liverpool's midfields are missing, and they're missing Mane. Huge.
Yeah, huge.
They really are.
Yeah, we said really that at the start of the season. That's not being looked at, like how much of a big miss that is. And then the replacement they got for him ain't even playing either. So they're missing Mane, and they don't even have the replacement.
And they're missing Diaz.
Yeah.
Thiago's only just come back. Robertson was injured.
Jota's gone. Jota's injured.
Jota's gone. Trent Alexander-Arnold is having an absolute mare.
Van Dijk ain't Van Dijk.
Centre backs keep changing. Yep, and Van Dijk ain't Van Dijk.
Was it? It was Summerfield's goal. He just seems to have this thing where he lets people shoot. He's just like, I don't know if he thinks he's gonna get a foot to it or whatever. Van Dijk. Yeah.
Do you know what? I feel like he thinks they won't shoot. They're not gonna shoot from there.
Because
they're like, I can shoot. I can shoot. You ain't invincible no more. Yeah, you ain't invincible no more. Man, shoot. Yeah. I don't know what's going on, man. This is very dangerous because right now, what's that dropped them to, like 9th or 10th in the league? Like, when is the last time they've ever been down there? Yeah, they're 9th. They've lost 3. Oh, 4 in total. Sorry, they lost 4 games. 4 wins, 4 draws, 4 wins. 4 losses, sorry.
I was going to say something, but I was like, no, he'll get it.
Same as Palace. Yeah, it's dangerous, man. It's dangerous. And then I look up and see we're the only team with 10 wins. I'll take it! Yeah, it looks good. I'm sorry, it does look good. It does look good.
No, perfect segue, because I don't think either of us are bringing in more Liverpool or Leeds. So, perfect segue. Go on.
Arsenal 5. Nottingham Forest 0. What's a goal from Partey? I don't know which one's better, this last one or this one, but they're both beautiful. They both had a curl and they're both bangers. Do you know what? Maybe this one because there's a side foot. I don't know. Jesus, he does everything right, but finish.
Yeah, it's a bit scary. It's a bit scary. Like I said, there's always like in my brain, it's just like he's gonna have a haul. I just don't know when it's gonna be.
Yeah.
But then I imagine as an Arsenal fan watching it, it's like, if this was a tighter game, you're gonna cost us points. Yeah.
But I do still think he's a great option. Like, ignoring the assists he got, I still think his haul is coming.
Yeah, that's. I think
once
so too.
this duck is coming off his back, he will score goals, and you know he's gonna play. Martinelli was on job. Saka, unfortunately, injured, but he got an assist. The only thing I'm worried about is how long he's out for, because Arteta kept him on a bit longer than I wanted him to.
Yeah,
he was struggling for quite a bit before he brought him off. Nelson, great replacement. As we can see, 2 goals and an assist, and yeah, he looked confident.
He did.
He looked confident, and of course, you know, our shining light that no one gets to talk about enough, except you, Martin Odegaard. Martin Odegaard, yeah, man, he's such a ball.
I hate it. I absolutely hate
man. I love it. I love it. It's like I hate it. It's like when you had Ericsson.
I was gonna say,
I hate it, bro. But yeah, man, he's something else, man. 3 bonus points to Nelson. Odegaard with 2, Partey, Saliba, and Jesus with 1. Yeah, man. This was a good win, and
especially after the result they just came off of.
Yeah.
Just beat fucking Liverpool.
This is what we need, though. We need to, if we're winning a game, we need to kill them off, demoralize them. Because after the 3rd goal, even maybe the 2nd goal, not on the 1st, we're not on it no more.
Yeah.
And you need to do that. Sometimes you don't give them hope that I can get back into it. Just destroy them, destroy them. And I loved every bit of it.
I bet you did.
Yeah, violent. Yeah. Come on. Now, anyone that I'm looking at, I still got Martinelli. Saka was an option, but not so much anymore. But don't know how bad it is. Jesus is definitely an option for me, and Xhaka might be an option for me.
Yeah, I said it. When did I say it? Last week or the week before? He's made himself an FPL option. He genuinely has
FPL option. Yeah. Odegaard, I do like him, but he's like the assist to the assist.
Yeah, a lot of the times. You will get the odd goal or assist here and there, but like a lot of the time he's the puppet master in that. So,
what about you?
Martinelli's the same as you, really. Martinelli and Jesus are both on my radar.
Oh, you abandoned Martinelli, didn't ya? Didn't ya? For Saka.
So my hope is that he's back. If he's not, then I don't know what I'm going to do. But I don't know if it will be Martinelli or not. It might be. It might not be. I genuinely don't know at this moment in time.
All I know is, unlike every result right now, these are all good. These are lovely. These are brilliant. We're still top of the league. And I'll keep saying it. We're top of the league. Top of the league.
Enjoy it.
Top of the league. Yes, I will enjoy it. Let me enjoy it. I'm going to enjoy. No, you calm down. You're down there. You calm down. Listen, I am going to enjoy it every single week that remain on top, because when we come off, I know I'm going to hear it from everyone. Yeah. No one I've spoken to,
I fully understand.
I've said anything. I'm going to hear it from everybody. I'm going to hear it from every fan. I get it from Tottenham fans. I get it from Chelsea fans, and I get it from Liverpool fans. Worse, I get it from United fans. They're the worst. United fans are by far the worst. All right. So, whilst we're on top, I'm going to scream.
I'll do the same.
Top of the league. Yeah, but you weren't on top of the league that long.
I would do the same still. Even if
it wasn't that long.
Even if it's the first game. The first game of the season.
Listen, if we can go into this World Cup top of the league, I'll be very happy. Got Chelsea away, Wolves away, 2 decent fixtures. Nketiah did the job for us last game. Last game at Stamford Bridge. If we can just uphold that, because they're not in form. Yeah, I think going into the World Cup on top of the league.
They need a reaction though after that result against Brighton. So I don't think you'll come up against the same Chelsea, but I still think you'll be too much for them.
We're gonna beat them.
Yeah, I think you'll beat them too.
We're going to beat them. They're not. I'm not worried about Chelsea. There's teams I'm worried about, and Chelsea isn't one of them. Even I'm more worried about playing you lot, even though you're not in form. I'm more worried about playing you guys than playing Chelsea. But yeah, it's looking good. But anyway, so what I meant was, it's good that we go into the top of the league, into the World Cup, because then we go into the January transfer window as well, with the option to get some top players. We need, I think, 3 top signings, and then we can actually have the real conversation about winning the league. If we don't get those 3 signings, it's stick to the original goal, top 4. If we get some good signings in, then we can start looking at a different goal. But for now, yeah, it's not enough, and I think it's so obvious that we need a bit more. So maybe Josh Kroenke, not Stan. Stan doesn't do nothing. He hates Arsenal. That's just his little purse that he uses for pocket money and shit. Josh, if he gives us some money, then yeah, it could be exciting. Right now, no, Saliba is so good. He's so good. Like, bro, I won you know how strong how hench he is, bro. He barged him off. I was like, what? Nah, Saliba, if we don't tie that down, yeah, If we don't tie him down, I want us to get bare P for him. We need P. I'd rather keep him than P, but you need to make sure we get a lot of money for him. But yeah, I'm done. I'm happy.
All right, cool.
I'm happy. Goodness! Yes! Sorry, I'm done. I'm done.
Man United 1, West Ham 0. Picking up a little run of form.
Don't deserve it.
They're picking up a little run of form. Rashford gets that goal that I said would come.
I think he needed that. I think he needed that.
Definitely needed that. Yeah.
He scored, not the way we thought he'd score a header, but
yeah.
I think he's been getting a lot of criticism, for not scoring. There's a lot of players that miss a lot of chances, and he's not the worst. So
it was a good header as well. It was a header where you needed to want it more than a defender that was in front of you.
Neck muscles.
Yeah. It's a good header.
Just spin it a little bit. Yeah.
The cross though.
Beautiful. Eriksen. That's Eriksen in his prime. That's Eriksen in his prime right there. Wilson, West Ham didn't really seem at the races.
No. Oh, there is one player though that I am looking at. It's Benrahma. From West Ham, not in this whole game. From West Ham, Benrahma. Just because I think Paquette is injured. And even though he didn't do much in this game, he was playing well. And he played really well in the game before.
Missed a couple of chances.
Someone looking at. I think in the fixtures, Palace and Leicester both at home. 2 home fixtures going into the next one. I'm not against it.
Not mad at it. Yeah.
Keeper's always like 5.6 or something like that. So yeah, he's on my radar. Yeah, it's someone I'm thinking about.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not interested in anybody from Man United or West Ham.
No, I'm interested.
Man United. Yeah,
I was last week. I went Saka over him, so he's still someone I'm interested in.
Yeah, just for me, the next games they've got Aston Villa and Fulham.
I know they're both away, but they're still 2 winnable games.
Aston Villa's definitely a good game, but Fulham isn't. Fulham is a very difficult game. He's still 6.6 million. Yeah, Rashford. Maybe Dalot.
Dalot's a good shot. Seems to always get bonus points. Gets bonus points.
Very cheap and getting bonus points. It's just Ronaldo starting again. Definitely not thinking about putting him in because
price.
We don't know what is happening with him, and his price is too much for that. West Ham, I think only Cresswell. Interesting. Yeah. But again, the fixtures, where they're going to get a clean sheet, I'm not too sure. Yeah,
exactly. For getting Cresswell, you're hoping for attacking points, which you can't guarantee.
Trust. Guys, so what's your game week rank now? Sorry, not your game week rank, your overall rank.
My overall rank is now 829,000.
Mine's 719,000.
Yeah,
I can't believe it, bro.
Neither could I. I actually thought my points weren't that bad.
I told you, 30 points is nothing. 30 points will take me back up to the dizzy heights. It will take 50 points will take me into the top 100. Into the top 50. Yeah, well, misses this. Yeah. And guys, before we go for a quick break, Only1 Bonus Point Mini League. It's been 2 weeks in a row now, so I have to give the shout out. Bay, she's top of the league with 856 points. Can't believe it. 856 points, 44,000 overall rank. Next, big jump for our guy, Mike Halpin, 98.6 overall rank, 79 points this week. Flew into second. And in third place, Spencer Barrowman with 56 points is 116k overall rank. Wow. All 3 of them went for Haaland captain. Lucky bastards. Yeah? All your vice captains saving you. But yeah, man, I mean, this mini league's doing quite well. Yeah. There's a lot of good points up here, man. A lot of good points. After that, the drop off is real. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm 15th. Gosh. 15, 800 dead overall points. So 719k. Lo, what's your points? You're not far from me, are you? 796. 796, and that gives you 110k more. Oof. Yeah. It's painful. Yeah, I'm coming back up. Guys, watch out. I'm coming back. You wait for it. You wait for it.
Whilst we're doing shout outs, I got to shout out my brother, man.
Oh, D.
He doesn't play this game often, but he finished this game week with 99 points, 17.7k.
He could have got more. His goalkeeper got 10 points on the bench.
Yeah, 10 points on the bench. Do you know what the craziest part? When I was speaking to him about his score, he didn't even know. He didn't even know.
He didn't know you were 99. Wow.
No, he didn't know his vice gets the points if your captain doesn't play. He just says, I just put it on anyone.
Oh, what's his vice?
Wilson was his vice.
No way. 38 points. Oh, lovely. Shout out to D, man. Shout out to all the top 3 as well. And everyone in the mini league. We'll leave the mini league code in this video so you guys can join in if you haven't done so already. Because quick break. And we're going to our teams. Let's see what you got. Let's see what you got.
Right, so we are back from our break and we're going to look through our teams for game week 15. I think you should start us off, seeing as you've already made a transfer.
Yep. Tony out. My guy Wilson in.
Yeah.
My guy Wilson. My guy Wilson in. Nice and simple. Nice and simple. So right now, because I had 2 free transfers, I haven't used my second one just yet. I needed to get that first one done because I'm sure by tonight, recording Monday the 31st, I'm sure Tony's going to lose value.
And Wilson's going up.
Wilson's going to go up. I did it straight away after his... I
think he went up on Saturday already.
His bracing goals and bracing hat-tricks. Bracing goals and bracing assists. What's wrong with me? Yeah. He didn't go up on Saturday. He is almost up tonight. Yeah. I'm sure he got up tonight, actually, in fact.
Yeah.
Tony was not doing the job. So not too sure if I'm going to use my second transfer yet. I may roll it. I may find someone to get rid of because looking at my squad, I'll be very honest, 1 or 2 people are annoying me. But, I'll give them a couple of days. But here's how we line up. Guaita away to West Ham. Saliba against Chelsea away. Cancelo against Fulham at home. Trippier against Southampton away. Foden against Fulham at home. Zaha against West Ham away. Martinelli against Chelsea away. Salah against Tottenham away. He's prime. Firmino against Tottenham away. Wilson against Southampton away. And Captain Haaland against Fulham at home, whilst he's got the big exclamation mark, 75% chance of playing. But we'll see. Wilson has the vice at the moment. I am tempted to go Salah captain. But yeah, I don't like the way you lot are playing right now. So maybe I could just ignore that. But yes, I expect Foden to play now. I don't see him missing 3 games in a row. But
yeah, I'd be surprised.
Pep say hold my beer and then you'll see. Yeah, man. What about your team? What's your team looking like?
So I haven't made any transfers yet. So right now my team is looking like Pope in goal against Southampton away. Trippier against Southampton away. Cancelo against Fulham. Trippier? Did I not say Trippier? I said Trippier.
Said Tripper.
Trippier against Southampton away. Cancelo against Fulham at home. White against Chelsea away. In midfield, Foden against Fulham at home. Saka's currently there. Got to keep an eye on what's going on against Chelsea away. Almiron against Southampton away. Trossard against Wolves away. Up front, Firmino against Tottenham. Kane against Liverpool. And Captain Haaland against Fulham. So at the moment, my vice is on Kane.
Okay, so guys, the question is, what are you looking to do? I know you haven't done your transfer already because it's still early. Yeah. What are you looking to do?
I have to wait, man. I have to wait to get more information on Saka. I did have an idea. If I know Saka's not going to play, I could do Saka to Martinelli and then Bailey to Rashford. But then I don't know who I'd bench. I'd have Trossard, Almiron, Martinelli, Rashford, Foden, Haaland, Firmino, Kane. Like, who do you bench out of those players?
Foden, Firmino, Kane. I have no idea who you'd bench. I ain't gonna tell you.
I don't know who I'd bench in that situation.
I'm going to give you some good ideas there.
I'm not too impressed with Firmino anymore.
Yeah. Yeah,
so
it's like he saw everyone brought him in and he's like, yeah.
I'd love to have him out, but I don't know who I'd take him out for, considering I can't get Wilson. Wilson's the obvious one.
No, so, but if you take out because you've got three,
so I can't have Wilson. He's the only one I'd want. He's the only other striker I think I'd want at this moment in time. So I kind of have to leave him there, unless I like the only rip my team up situation I could do would be Firmino to Wilson, Saka to Rashford, Pope to whoever, but that would be like a -8, which is not going to happen.
The -8 with a goalkeeper, let alone a -4 with a goalkeeper. Yeah. No, I hear it.
So for me,
sometimes you just have to wait a couple of weeks, innit?
Yeah. So I'm gonna wait, see what I find out about Saka. I don't think I've got the money.
Is that the only fight you got to put out?
Yeah, I think Haaland will be. I think and hope Haaland will be fit. If not, then I am in trouble.
So, do you think slightly separate to FPL? Do you think Wilson should be on that bus?
100%.
Bus is going to be 100%.
100%. Why not?
Why don't we do this? We're the only country that has these. Well, I assume we are, because every other country plays their best players. No matter if we know them or not. We always see a random name come out of nowhere in the team and we're like, who is that? And then they bang it up in the World Cup or the Euros. We don't do that.
No, we stick to
We don't bring in the Wilsons. We don't bring in Cody's. We need these players in the squad.
Or we bring them and then just leave them on the bench, never use them.
And they don't play. Like, what for?
Remember when Grealish was at Villa and then he brought him and then just never used him. Just refused to use him.
Same as Walcott.
Yeah.
Brought him, didn't play
Defoe.
Yeah. Ian Wright was never a big feature in the England team. I just don't understand why we do this. It doesn't make sense. If you really want to win this World Cup, a player like Wilson,
he's on it. He's absolutely on it.
He's a goal scorer, and
Southgate
you put that shot on someone. They're 3 lions here. That will gas you up to do even more, and that's what you want. You want people hungry to play for this team, not the people that get into this team for fun.
Yeah, exactly.
They get in the team for going out on the weekend. You know what I mean? It's long. Wilson needs to play. It shouldn't be a question about Sterling playing. Sterling's got the experience, and he was our best player in the Euros last season. Last tournament. Like people forget that. Before, obviously.
Yeah, I know. His form is off though. His form is terrible right now. So, but to be fair,
not for England.
No, not for England, but it's like league form. So the same argument you're using for Wilson, you have to use it for Sterling. Do you know what I mean? Wilson should get in because of his form.
True.
Sterling's form, but his form at City before the Euros was terrible as well. But then he smashed it at the Euros. So, yeah.
But all right, so my example is like Grealish. I don't remember him playing well for England. I don't remember a game where he stood out.
Yeah, but he always came off the bench. I don't remember him starting a game. Like Gareth Southgate,
even when he was on the bench, did he stand out?
I think so. I think he had a couple of games where he played really well, and then everyone was questioning why he never started him.
Nah, man, he's a muck.
He is now. He's a 100 million man.
Yeah, he's a muck. Yeah, man, Trippier should go as well.
Yeah, without doubt.
Especially with James injured. I mean,
James injured. Trent is not on it. It's got to be Trippier.
No, but I still think you should take Trent just because of free kicks.
Take him, but Trippier should be starting. But Trippier can take free kicks.
That's true. That's true. But yeah, man, cuz any gems that you may not be able to get right now, but you think that, our listeners or people that potentially could benefit from?
I mentioned him already. I think Ben Rama's a shout, Don't know why. I've got a sneaky feeling that Ben Rama.
Well, you could bring him in though. You could actually bring him. He could fit. Yeah.
I could. Like maybe if I knew Saka and Haaland are definitely going to play, I could easily do Bailey to Ben Rama.
I do like Kevin De Bruyne, of course.
Yeah.
I mean, if you've got the funds available, his Salah isn't quite working. That's an easy swap. What about Ben Davies? Is there a likelihood of him starting again?
If Romero's not injured, then it's a toss-up between Davies and Lenglet for left centre-back. If Romero is injured, then Davies 100% starts. So you have to wait for that information, I think.
Yeah, it's true. I'm trying to think. I do like Ben Mee as a random punt, but again, please be aware of their fixtures. Brentford got Nottingham Forest away, which is brilliant, but then they have Man City away. So, who else could say? Iwobi, Almiron, of course, if you haven't got him already. Trossard, of course, if you haven't got him. Pascal Gross is a little mini shout. Stepina is a nice shout. Havertz, Rashford. Gallagher seems to be starting, but again, that's very risky. Mendy is back in goal, 4.8 million.
But they are playing
I think
Arsenal.
I don't see. You are playing Arsenal, that's true. Yeah. That's it. That's right, Law. That's it. Big us up, brother. But also someone to keep an eye on because he's 4.8 million and he's now back in the team. I think with Kepa going out, I don't see the manager looking at Kepa thinking, are you really injured, and then putting him straight back in the team. I just
Rodrigo,
a bit of a cop out to me. Rodrigo is scoring goals.
He's got Bournemouth at home next as well, so he's a shout.
That's a great shout. And Man United, you've already said Rashford. But I also think Fernandes is someone to start keeping an eye on.
Too expensive.
He's 9.8 million, 2.3% owned, and ignore me, he's suspended. So. do not go for Fernandes.
Do you know what? I didn't know that. Now
Dalot is a guy.
That's changed my mind about getting Rashford.
Why?
Because Fernandes is a massive part of United's team. So without him, they're not strong.
Do you know? I think they'll be better.
They're playing Villa.
I think they're going to be better without him. I really do. I think Ronaldo will get better, and I also think they'll push Eriksen forward.
Play his position.
Yeah, exactly. And I definitely think Eriksen's a better player in that position. Well, the old Eriksen. Depends on which Eriksen we get that day.
Not. I don't think now.
Yeah. I don't think you should be abandoning Salah anytime soon.
No, but I don't think you should be rushing to get him in either. If you don't have
yeah. I won't be mad if you get him out either, but please take time. Cause I think I'm sorted for my team, I think I'm cool.
I've got to wait till the end of the week.
I think any transfer, if I make another transfer, it will be after press conferences. And if I do anything, it'll purely be for Yeah, because for some reason, these guys that I have that look amazing, they still look good. For the last 2 weeks, they've looked amazing, and it just hasn't paid off enough. I don't like it. Yeah, bearing in mind, 2 of my main guys, including Haaland, haven't been playing, Foden too, but something doesn't feel right about it all of a sudden. It's annoying. But yeah, I should be all right. I'm sorted. I think my team's set. Make sure you get your bus team set in. Deadline is Saturday the 5th of November at 1:30. Yeah, weird time. 1:30 is the deadline on Saturday 5th of November. So there will be some team news, early team news. So keep your eyes on Twitter, on YouTube. Maybe before you pull the trigger, see what happens. Yeah, there should definitely be some early team news.
Yeah, and City's one of those games as well, so hopefully we find out about Haaland and Foden.
That's very true. Yep. That'll be a lot of team news. Yeah, that'll be quite good actually. That'll be a bit mayhem pending. Yeah, indeed.
Bruno's licking his lips,
who? Bruno. Bruno's having fun, man. But yes, all right, I'm sorted, cuz. You're sorted?
Semi. Yep, we're not going to pause it. We're just going to let it go.
Gave me the look like, huh? But yes, cuz socials, my handle is @_only1RJ.
And mine is @only1_law.
Only1 Bonus Point Twitter is @only1 bonus point with the number 1. And the email is only1bonuspoint@gmail.com. Hit us on TikTok as well. Only1 Bonus Point FPL. For some reason, Only1 Bonus Point was taken. Cuz it's still below me.
Still.
I don't think you've been above me this season, have you?
Maybe like this first week.
First week?
I don't know.
First 2 weeks?
I don't even know.
Yeah. Sweet. That's good. But yes, Cuz Game Week 15 is upon us. World Cup is almost upon us. Guys, get your punts in. And we're going to catch you next week. We have been your hosts. My name is RJ.
And I'm Law. Thanks everyone for listening. And we'll catch you on the next one.
Peace!